Hey, what's up everybody? BDF 44 coming at you with another video. Alright, so just got through coming from Hollywood. Went all the way home just to have a Laker video, basically. I don't know if that was my intention to do it that way, but that's exactly what that is, man. A whole Laker video, Laker rant rather, at my own home area where I grew up. But yeah, man, I feel pretty good. Just headed back to the hotel now, ready to eat, shower. Feel out of breath. I don't know what the hell that's about, man. I don't know if that has something to do with how I was eating last week and it catching up to me or what, but still managed to do my running up the steps. But I decided to catch the bus back to this area rather than walking. It was more so about conserving energy than walking than anything else. But I don't feel like myself. I feel like I'm out of breath. I don't know what the hell that's about. But one thing I'm asking the Lord to help me do is my squat regimen in this room. The adjustment is what I'm hopeful that I can kind of get used to, because the fan is not quite in a space where I'm comfortable doing it. Next to the window is where they often break at and smoke cigarettes. I don't know if that has something to do with me being out of breath, smelling cigarette smoke all night or whatever. I don't know. But definitely don't feel like my physical self. I'm just getting older. I'll be 40 next in about 8 months. I'll be 40, so the body should be heading the other direction, even if I don't want it to, but at least I can do some work against it. So that's what I want to do. Ran up the steps, as I already told you guys. My body reacting pretty well to the squats regimen. Got back to the 85 sets, 5 sets of 85 this morning, even though it felt like the suitcase itself was lighter. So I gotta stuff some things in there so I can get that resistance, because I didn't have it this morning. But you know, just trying to keep my head above water, man. It seemed like when I was worried about Kay, I had a lot more to think about. It's, you know what I mean? When I was worried about whether or not she was communicating with me, it was like it was more going on. Now it's like, he's just really alone now. Like, you know, alone in my mind and alone out here. But I don't know. I guess the Lord got a plan. I suppose I'm going to be looking forward to what's next. You know, that's really what it come down to. I don't know what to say about myself anymore. Really, to be honest with you, I'm happy that things are getting better. My GR's in place, but sort of like the story is hit a snag. I'm not really sure what to do next. Yeah, that's what it kind of feel like. My life story is kind of just run out of its luster. Now I'm just walking around trying to get from one day to the next. Not as exciting, but nevertheless, you know, it's one of those situations where I'm still in this situation and I got to get out of it, and that is the real deal. But you know, as far as everything, as far as my experiences and having these massive feelings or whatever, I'm not there right now. It's the first time in 3 weeks where I ain't had something to worry about or depressed about or stress about, or, you know, like the first time. And so I'm just not gonna say I'm bored, but trying to figure out what the heck is next. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I hope everybody out there is having a much better start to their week than I had. Yesterday was a good start, I gotta admit, because I got the unit that I wanted, as far as getting a room here. And so, you know, I was able to get all my stuff from one place to the next, so everything's settled in. I'm settled into the room now, and decided to go back home today. That's what I decided to do, and enjoyed my time walking around Hollywood. Definitely did. Just wish I felt better. And it's weird because I don't think if I laid down I would sleep. It's like I don't feel sleepy at all, but I just feel unhealthy. I don't know if I can caught some type of COVID or something. That's what I'm honestly wondering. This last time I felt drained like this, I think it was some type of COVID that hit, to be honest with you.
Excuse me.
Oh, all right.
Thank you.
You got it. So, yeah, that's what usually COVID does to me. I'm pretty sure I've had it about 4 or 5 times. I'm being completely honest with everybody. I think I done had that thing many times. But this is what it does. When I feel like I've had it, it wears me down, gives me a shortness of breath. But I just usually work it off and eat my regular routine meals and keep it going. So I ain't smoked nothing. There's no reason for me to be out of breath. That's why I'm wondering if it's some type of little bug or something, because there's really no reason for that. But I do not feel like I have the energy at all to do the things that I would love to do, like get back in the house and do my little workout and all that. I don't feel like I had the energy for that, man. And so just ask for the Lord to improve my energy. And you know, last time I told you I wasn't going to do it, I ended up doing it anyway. I set my food up, started my rice cooker. I was so damn hungry, but I was like, you know what, let me do these workouts anyway. And so that's the type of energy that I hope to find, man. Maybe this breath of fresh air walking home will give me that, but I don't feel like I have it right now. So I'm just rolling with the Lord, man. At any rate, yeah, man, I don't really have nothing to say. This ain't one of them videos where I got something poignant on my mind. I'm just waiting for the Lord to give me a direction in which to go, man. You know, he told me to be quiet in regards to KT, and I'm doing that. I don't know if that's gonna necessarily be something that he keeps me going in regards to or not. Maybe he has someone else for me to meet that I'm supposed to be turning that attention to or not. I don't know. But being alone it's a real drag sometimes, man. It's a real drag, but you just gotta keep pushing forward. That don't mean you need to be reaching out to people that don't want your attention just because you don't have nobody to talk to. You keep on being alone until you find somebody that actually can be reciprocating that energy. Is that the right word? I think it's the right word. Someone who will take that energy and do good with it rather than not, simply put. But you know, it is what it is, man. This is a nice day. The weather's all right out here. Ain't nothing too serious as far as heat or cold. That room gets cold though, I can tell you that. And that's one thing I did notice. But and that's because it's right next to the pool. That's why this room brushes that air straight off the pool into your unit. So it is what it is, man. I hope this is the last contract I have here. I enjoyed living here despite the circumstances. It's been a pleasant experience, continuing to have my own space, and I want that to continue. But I want something that is permanent, not just something I got to look up every 3 weeks and relocate. Shower pressure change, bad change. I'm a little over that. I'm not a change type of guy when it comes to that type of stuff, especially when I like what I had. That shower, I want that back. This shower that I get over here is not it. It don't get hot and it barely comes down. It's strong, and it's like, man, for the last 3 weeks I had a shower that was powerful. I tell you, very powerful shower. So I just want that back. I really do. But nevertheless, that's pretty much what it is, man. About to run out of space on here. I'm really surprised that I'm running out of space. I ain't had that problem in a long time, but I probably just have to go ahead and delete some stuff. But yeah, man, this is a meaningless video. I appreciate you guys putting up with these type of videos throughout the course of these therapy sessions. They're here and there. Usually I try to make something out of it, but today there's nothing. No wisdom, nothing. Just trust God and believe that he can get you through days like this where it just feels like nothing's happening and you would love for some more action or some more companionship or something to make your life make sense. But you just got to stay close to God and let him carry you throughout the course of the day. And you never know what comes. Maybe something will pop up. But you don't want to quit on days like this. So that's what I'm not doing. At any rate, it's good to have new shoes on. I can tell you that. These shoes have been comfortable for the walk. I don't feel like I've had to adjust at all. And so that's been a blessing. They look better, obviously. So I'm just going to count my blessings as they come. But, you know, that's pretty much it, man. I'll leave this video at that. BDF 44. Thank y'all for watching. I'm out.